This morning's show is brought to you by the Riverside University Health System, which would like to remind you to get tested for COVID-19. Riverside County is now back in the purple tier, which means no indoor activity for local businesses. We need to get out of the purple tier, and we can do this with your help. To find a testing area near you, go to gettested.ruhealth.org, which is located below on your screen.
Good morning, Broncos. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Your host, Nika Rikiti.
And I'm your host, Jacob Merced.
And now, let's get into this morning's headlines. As you now know, our Board of Education concluded that the distance learning will continue for the rest of this semester. However, two options will be available for the next semester: hybrid and virtual learning. Parents and students now have the option to apply for either hybrid learning, scheduled to begin on January 11th, or virtual learning, also beginning January 11th. Once an option has been chosen, students will not be able to switch. It is solidified for the rest of the school year. At this time, per state guidelines, there is no option for a return to a traditional learning. Outside of state guidelines changing, the earliest possible time for a return to traditional learning would be August 2021. If needed more information, please check our website at www.marietta.k12.ca.us. Wednesday, November 11th is our Veterans Day. We will not be having school that day. Instead, we will be taking time out to honor veterans in our own special way. Enjoy this day with the veterans currently in your life. If you haven't done so, please make sure that you update Zoom. Typically, Zoom rolls out a new version every Monday. It is essential for you and your applications to keep up to date, to access new features like virtual backgrounds or better sounding music. You can always update by going to zoom.us/downloads or by clicking check for updates inside of your Zoom application.
Hey there, Broncos. We have some standout seniors this month that we want to recognize. These seniors have exemplified some element or more than one element of class, and a staff member has nominated them. So I'm going to get right to it. I'm going to introduce all of them. First, I also want to introduce, though, Mr. Richards. He's our assistant principal. He's with us today. And Mrs. Just, also assistant principal, to say congratulations and cheer these students on as well. So first, we have Arai Villasenor. Ms. Cush said that Arai's leadership has been outstanding this year through the adjustments due to coronavirus. He's our ASB president, if you didn't know, and he has such a positive, can-do attitude and advocates for his fellow students. He is passionate about equity and social justice. He's like I said, our ASB president, but he's also on our LCAP committee, and he's on our principal's advisory and boys volleyball. Let's hope boys volleyball can play. And he's also a Castle Southern director, which is a big deal. Castle's a state conference, and he's on that, and that's a super big deal. So thank you, Arai, for your good work. And after Arai, we've got Emily Cook. Emily Cook was nominated by Ms. Ricketts, who says that Emily has an enthusiastic attitude, the A in class, executing exceptional creative work. She also says that Emily excels in service as well by exploring solutions to problems that pop up in class. She's helped the teacher, she's helped her fellow students, and she's just a joy to have in class. So good job, Emily. Last but not least is Brianna Freiberg. Miss Nicole Chesler said about Bree that she made a point to meet with me in the beginning of school. She wanted to talk with me and get to know each other. This was such an incredibly thoughtful action that has continued into the classroom. Her position as drum major is a role she wears with pride, and when I asked her about her thoughts of having to miss marching season, she focused on the good she can do with her leadership. Her forward-thinking, upbeat attitude and determination is admirable. And I second that because Brianna is also on my principal's advisory group, and she happens to be the student of the week this week. If you follow the VMHS Instagram page, that's Vista Marietta HS for high school, Vista Marietta HS on Instagram, you'll see that Brianna is featured as our student of the week as well. So she is having an awesome week. So congratulations to all three of you students. Thank you very much for your good work. And
Students, don't forget, if you need any academic support, please make an appointment with your teachers during their office hours. We are now more than halfway through the first semester. Now is the time to ensure your grades are on track as well begin to head into the holiday season. Papers, tutoring, help is available to all students via their campus page. Paper has helped in over 120 subjects via chart. You can upload screenshots and files or draw a problem on the screen. Paper's tutors trained in Socratic method will guide you via chat without simply giving you the answer. This is virtual tutoring being done at its best. You can also submit written work or essays to Paper, and they will respond with comments and suggestions within a day. The best part is that your teachers can see what help you're receiving. Teachers can see how often and when you access help, and they can even view the actual conversation between you and your tutor. For information, check out Paper on campus today.
Please join choir via YouTube this Friday at 6 p.m. for their first concert of the year. The concert will feature our new cappella group, Vocal Project, performing covers of some of their favorite songs. This event is free. Please join us via YouTube and drop your comments in the chat section as we listen to some talented singers.
Seniors, when you fill out the FAFSA, you're going to need a few items. Before you fill out the FAFSA, make sure that both you and your parent have an FSA ID. Once you have that, you can start filling out the FAFSA by providing personal information such as your name, date of birth, phone number, mailing address, driver's license, and social security number. Parents will also need to provide this information. Next, financial information will need to be provided. This includes federal tax returns, records of checking accounts and untaxed income, and any other business asset. Providing this information beforehand will help speed up the process. If you have any questions, please contact your counselor.
hey there, Broncos. We're here drawing names for those who did their FAFSA already. You were eager, you got that FAFSA done. Good for you. And we have a bucket of names here. We're going to draw 5 names, and you get a free Chick-fil-A or In-N-Out meal. So good job. And here, let's just draw the names first. We got Hannah Mango, or Mangot, sure. Can't remember. I know I've met Hannah before, but good job, Hannah. And we have Emily Burke. Emily Burke. I met her too. Okay, also. But she spells it like 4K or it's Burke. All right. Third student is Ella Turnbull. Yoo-hoo. Student number 4 is Chloe Bravo. Bravo, Chloe. Well done. And we also, lastly, last student, Koji Busman. So all of you, Koji, Chloe, Ella, Emily, and Hannah are going to get a free meal. If you want to be included in the drawing, we're going to draw again next week. Get that FAFSA done and enter your name into the drawing. Good job, everybody.
Vanguard University virtual visit, Thursday, October 29th at 12 p.m. Log on to vmhs.net and click College and Career tab for Zoom link. And now let's see the announcements we have for the teachers in this morning's Teacher Talk. If you are on the site, please remember to fill out the on-site verification form. It is attached every day to Janelle's daily uplifting message, so it's pretty easy to find. That's all the time we have for you today, Broncos. Please be sure to follow all of our social medias down below and send us updated information when you get it so we can help you stay more informed. Stay classy.